Right, let's check RSR. I know I have a friend, she was a massive, massive believer of RSR. Well, next thing again, break above. This is stuck in that range. Let's just measure it real quick. It's after falling, and we're in it for the last 10 days since we dropped. Actually it's holding to the 50, the 200 EMA now on the hourly is our resistance right now. I know I have all those crazy colors, but I think they actually help when you see like the psychological levels and last week's high. So that could be your, potentially next target, where if it breaks above the 200, your next target that you want to look out for is last week's high. Because like I said, if you mark those levels on your charts, you'd notice a lot of the times those levels get revisited and either rejected or broken. But at this point, I would be looking at rejection if, sorry, apologies. At a rejection if, we don't see more bullish behavior from Bitcoin. And what's going on with RSR? Because I'm not following it much anymore. Do we have any news? Is there anything? Wasn't there mainnet launch? And do you guys know what's going on?
I've not personally been keeping an eye on it now.
Yeah, I know there was a lot of people were very sour with it because they changed their roadmap. A lot of people that believed in it, that then happened around the time when markets started to correct, and obviously didn't bring great price action and didn't bring a lot of faith to people. I don't believe this isn't done at all. I think there's a lot potential in here. Were you looking, is AJ, is it? You were asking me about RSR.
Yeah, Aiden, yeah.
Aiden, sorry. Aiden, so you're looking to buy again, or are you looking to sell? Because I
I just bought some now. Yeah, I'm just looking to accumulate. And I'm not. I don't really care about if Bitcoin. I mean, I do think Bitcoin will drop. But yeah, I'm just holding really.
I'm expecting. Yeah, let's just check now for another, because this is a good good level to buy. But let's just check now our previous levels. Are we? That looks like yeah, like it hit the floor, so obviously you have this deviation here. Potentially if Bitcoin breaks, we could see those levels wicked back again, but I don't think they would remain there too long. I don't. This is 2020, guys. That price hasn't been seen since then, like. So that's a great support here. Now look how strong this was holding here. So this doesn't look too bad. It's probably a very good spot to add to your RSR bag long term.
Thank you. Yeah, got to buy it when it's in the floor.
Yeah.
I found it interesting as well. I know Tom talks about the 5-day Gaussian channel, and it looks like it played out perfectly so far. Anyway, on Bitcoin, I just thought that was quite, something to.
I haven't watched Tom in ages. I have to watch him. I find his videos fascinating, and I love listening to his voice. It's like Zen. Whatever he'll tell you will go to zero, and you don't mind because his voice is so calm. guys, any more requests?
Hi Martha, could you please have a look on my MATIC?
MATIC? Yeah.
Thank you.
You think it's easy when you do it by alphabetically, huh? And then you're like, what's my letters? Right. Ooh, nice. This is actually holding that diagonal on a weekly quite well. Now I'm gonna take those colors off just to make it a little bit simpler. I had them high marked here, the fib. So we're kind of in between 3.5. So that's our resistance for the minute. That's a weekly chart anyway. I'll get rid of those boxes for the time being, guys. It's great because I haven't revisited many charts from, you know, back in a while, and going back and looking at some of the targets that were marked, and you're looking at, oops. So we're below this line. Obviously, we'd like to see it go back above. Let's go to the daily. Sometimes I am like when you draw the fibs and they perfectly match your resistance levels and your, so that half fib is going to be definitely our resistance. As you can see, you know, that line here, the green line, if you extend it, that's one, that's your support here, that's another hit here, and that's where we're came up here in January to that 170 spot. Let's check the EMAs. Right, so on the daily, I don't know why it does that, guys, sorry. On the daily we fell below. Okay, well, it's actually looking good. I know we're after hitting the 200 on the daily. We're still above the 800, and that many have lost it. Many coins have lost it now. Obviously 50 is where we want to go above first. But because the 200 is so close, let's just check, guys, on the smaller time frame. Is it doing anything for us now? Okay, so similar. I don't know, when you saw that mana chart when I showed you how, you know, they were the price was just perched above, and the EMAs were, you know, nicely pointing up. Obviously this isn't the case here with MATIC, so it has work to do. We need to get above the 200. We're above the 50 on the hourly, but the 200 is definitely proving we're wedged in between here. Overall, again, like, you know, if you're looking for a trade, I'd wait to get above this 200 on the hourly. But if you're looking to accumulate, this isn't a bad spot again. I think it's actually holding strong, unless Bitcoin honestly does something again unexpectedly. That daily chart, I would assume, you know, we won't break above that. If Bitcoin doesn't behave, there is a chance we're going to be trading here. Let me just actually real quick do a few levels here. Maybe do a weekly, monthly. be our low here as well. Monthly. Okay. Well, it will be that fib here. That would be our range, yeah. But just wanted to check what other levels of support we have here. If you wanted to get more, if we were to correct now. If this fails to break above on that hourly, keep an eye for this to break, guys, because yeah, it's not looking too bad if we stay above, if we're in this 160 support here, right? Break above this, our next resistance is 170. That has been for a while anyway, and you have that white line was the trend line I drew before. So few steps to go above. It's not looking too bad now, but again, still all eyes on Bitcoin right now. If you're looking to trade, get above, wait for it to break above the 200 and build support above there. Obviously retest maybe. If you're looking to accumulate slowly, you can start DCAing between here and there are a few levels marked. Like I would be looking at those yellow lines, this, and this. These previous white yellow lines. Hold on a second. What did I mark here? All right, no. I mean, considering everything that's went on, how we were correcting and how Bitcoin was, this hasn't really lost this uptrend structure badly. It is, 50 on the daily was nice support. So maybe look for around, like I have 140 marked here. It kind of matches the 50 on the daily. So you could break your bag, those three spots. Either wait for a breakout above here, 170, or as you could just DCA from here to 150, 140. Is that okay? Have I lost you all, guys?
Hey, Marta. No, that was fine. Thank you.
Thank you, Marta.
You're welcome.